Hey YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Shenzo Plays. Today we're finally getting back into Crash 2. It's been a couple weeks. There's been some distractions, some major life-changing events. I lost my job, and we are about to hop back in. So my initial impression of this game honestly wasn't very high. It feels like a game from 1997, and that's not a compliment, unfortunately, but because I never played it in 1997, it's not my nostalgia. So we'll see. It's still solid, but I'm really hoping to give it another chance and see if maybe I like it better. Maybe I was just having a bad day, last time we played it. Who knows? But if you do enjoy this content and would like to see more of it, please consider liking and commenting on this video. If you enjoy, well, what you're seeing and want to see more, hit that subscribe button as well. And, of course, if you want to get notified when a new video drops, you can hit that alarm bell. Follow me on all my social media down below. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. YouTube, we'll see you on the other side. All right. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. We just I thought we had defeated Tiny Tiger. I thought we defeated Tiny Tiger before. Yeah, we definitely did. But I'm doing it again for some reason. I guess this will just be the way we get back to it, huh? And I misjudged the distance, which is the only reason I didn't win there. I think I may have made him upset, guys. Alright. Really like your beard? Your beard needs to be thicker? Hell yeah, Silver. There you go. And thank you. And there he goes. I do love how it picks him up and just to toss him back into the pit, you know? Alrighty. Time to go up. On to the next section. Hanging out. What is this, hang time? I gotta say, one thing I do really like is how fast the loading times are. But thank you for the compliments, Silver. I do appreciate that. But yeah, I am for those that don't know, like, one of the big reasons why I don't think this... I think I had issues with, like, the hitboxes before. But the game itself, like, I love Crash. I think that he is a fantastic mascot. And, I think that his games are all very, very, well made. This game, I think the big issue with it is, it just feels old, and that, I also have some problems with depth perception, which makes this game very difficult for me. But, again, I want to be clear, like, it's not negative at all. I just, compared to Crash 1, I have not been enjoying this nearly as much as I enjoyed Crash 1. And I don't know why, because when I'm playing it here, like, you know, playing it with you guys right now, it feels really good. So maybe I just was not feeling it. Maybe I had an issue. Maybe my controller didn't have enough battery life. I don't know. Ouch. Oh, mistimed that jump. That's what I mean about the depth perception. It's just so difficult for me. I've never had good depth perception my entire life, so I can't really be upset about the game for this. You know what I mean? Like, that's just the way the game was designed. I'm not bad. I was just designed this way. Silver got my Zap Brannigan reference earlier. I wonder if anyone will get that reference. Oof. Again, bad depth perception. Remember, kids, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. And also feeds your bandicoot. Yeah, like, as far as the controls go on this gameplay, I don't have an excuse for how I felt, you know, last time. I think the bear might be a problem, like the polar bear run, but that's about it, honestly. Oh, I can't believe I made that. Oh. Okay, that's how you do it. I'm like, I know there's a way to faceplant here, and then you can slide jump. I gotta remember that. Kingdom was walking me through it before. Okay, don't miss the crystal this time, Shenzo. Remember when that happened, guys, and I missed the crystal? I had to go do that other one. Made for a funny clip, though. Which clip is that, silly? I'm sorry, I know you have the lag, and my short-term memory is killing me right now. Hang in there, maybe! Oh, Unbearable, that's right, yeah, with the, that was with the terrible, Why did it take us all the way down there? Is it because I found a secret exit? Must be. Oh, it gave it to me. Yeah, it must be because I found an alternate way out. So. Well, I got the crystal, so we'll just move on. Unbearable controls when the bear chased you while riding a bear. Yeah, that was, that was definitely something. Whoa, I got lucky there. Jumped way too early on that one. Alright. Let's do this again. Hopefully with a little less suck. But yeah, I like the, Jumped right on that bomb, by the way. Professional gamer, everybody. Professionals. That's what I do. Faceplant. Yeah, I do not have the timing with the depth perception, that's for sure. Oh, it really is. Again, it's a very well done game, but it's just like you need to have like literal perfect depth perception sometimes. And again, like, you know, that's not a knock at all, but it's just as someone who's nearsighted with stronger vision in one eye than it is with than he has with another. Depth perception's tough, man. But they did really do a good job with this game. Oh yeah, I don't know if maybe I just had, you know, something up my rear end last time when I played this, or if, you know, I mentally wasn't there. I don't know, because the feeling I'm getting now versus when I played this last time, which admittedly was a little while ago, it's night and day. I feel really good with this. It's like, I feel if I make a mistake, it's not the game, you know? Whereas, like, I think last time, I don't know if you guys remember, but I had, like, I felt like the hitbox was off. Damn. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what was up, but I can tell you my opinion has been like, you know, yeah, I'm making mistakes here, but it's not, you know, like, they're my mistakes. It's not like, oh, I felt the hitbox was off or something like that. Like, no, I feel every time I've gotten hit by something or I've missed a jump, it's like, oh yeah, no, I absolutely see it. You know? Like, I absolutely see it. I don't know. Didn't feel like risking it for the biscuit there. How do you blow up those 4 crates? Because the nitro clearly count. Wonder if you had to do something with the TNT blocks. Yeah, stress can do many things. I don't know. It's weird because I feel like I'm more stressed now than I was last time I played, but maybe not. Hi, TechWiz. How you doing, bud? It's good to see you. TechWiz, you missed story time with Shenzo today. Don't know if you were here for that, but you missed all the super hidden Shenzo lore that'll be on the pop quiz at the end of the stream today. Okay, that was funny. Stress, sir, it's a killer. A cousin just keeled over a mid-mongo, and he's a fruit bat. No blood, even. Oh, no. Yeah, TechWiz, you got to, one of the stories you missed was, Shenzo's work on OnlyFans. What are you supposed to do there if the bee just chases your ass? Run faster, maybe? I don't know. Do I have to break the beehive before the bee comes out? Just keep running and don't stop. Okay. Chat finally convinced you to create a collection of spicy selfies. No. Actually, the opposite. As I was explaining, while I will probably never work at with OnlyFans ever again. Alright, just gotta go fast. I went too fast and didn't jump on time. Alright, that was funny. Gotta go fast? Wrong game. Yeah, that's with the blue hedgehog. So that time I actually jumped and the bee still got me. Okay, I did it. I did it. I'm a gamer, guys. Oh, great. Now we have to do it again? Yeah. Oh, man. The game is like, hey, you are sucking at this so badly. Here's a free hit. Gotta fly. Speaking of PETA, did you guys see that he's gonna be streaming again? Like intermittently? Did you guys hear about this? Wooda booga. Yeah, he was streaming, he went live on his original channel for the first time in, like, I think it was like 2.5 years last night. I was only there for a little bit because I wanted to go support Sean, but I made sure to stop in and say hello. It was very nice to see him. He looks great. I was gonna, I meant to tell him and I forgot, oh, yeah, that was my fault. I meant to tell him he's got to update his profile picture because his freaking Twitch profile picture on that account is of when he was quite a bit heavier. Oh, is this guy gonna bring the hammer down? Get wrecked, son. Yeah, that's right. I'm a bandicoot. I did it, guys! I did it! I conquered the bees! Though I gotta say, I was not digging it. Cold Hard Crash. Alright, so yeah, we got Hanging Out, we got Digging It. Cold Hard Crash is next, okay. Cold Hard Crash. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. But yeah, guys, just as a friendly reminder, this is the last week for submitting tasks for the charity stream next week. The goal is to try and hit 100 completed tasks. 100. And I think I'm going to have to add a ton of them myself, if I'm going to be completely honest. Depth perception killed me on that one. Oh, really? Also, guys, real quick before I forget, if you haven't already, please wish Vin a very happy birthday. It is his birthday today. So if you haven't already wished him a happy birthday, please do so. Vin does a lot of work for us as a mod behind the scenes. Okay, so you gotta jump off that guy and keep the momentum because you're on ice and you have no momentum. God, this game is, very, very... I don't say good with the physics, but, like, the physics are pretty well, like, thought out as far as a gameplay standpoint for what it is. I don't think this game has the best physics, but I don't hate it either, you know what I mean? Okay, didn't give it to me there. Hell yeah, there you go, silly. Yeah, Vin will say he doesn't do a lot of work, and technically he's kind of right, but, you know, the thing is he does, you know, take time out of his day to help moderate this chat, and he does it for free. So, I greatly appreciate it because, you know, Vin's married, has, you know, kids, runs his, runs his own, Twitch channel, and still has time to be active in so many communities. Just realized most male heroes have a female counterpart in some way. Oh, yeah, a lot of them do. I mean, having a love interest was pretty much a standard operating procedure in both movies and video games and television for literal decades. Male lead, female love interest. And in this case, in Crash 1, it was rescuing, Crash's girlfriend. And then here it's his sister. Okay, so this is where I had issues before, was with Crash's hitbox. We'll see if that's still the case. Devs think men won't realistically go on quests unless for some. Never mind. I mean, you're not wrong. Hey, Jesse, how you doing, bud? That was just mean. Jesse, I'm hanging in there. Trying to conquer Crash here. Okay, I don't have a problem with getting hit there. Stopping there was annoying. But it's good to see you, Jesse. Welcome on in. Thanks for being here. My one weakness! Seals! Oops. Thank you, Silly. I appreciate that. So we all know TechWiz doesn't. TechWiz doesn't believe in me at all. Which is exactly why, you know, TechWiz comes out and supports me pretty much every time I'm streaming, you know? Specifically because he doesn't believe in me. No, my apples! No! I was too slow! Damn it! Oh, that's not good. I did it, guys. Almost walked right into that like a big old dummy. Get wrecked, nerd. Gotta get all the apples, because I need as many lives as I can afford. Gonna be something, better be a big one. Exactly. Oh, I didn't mean to spin on that one, and that's exactly what I did, like a big old dummy. Oh! Needed to do a long jump on that one. Yep, momentum took me right into that one. Alright. Here we go. Oof! Didn't quite have the timing down on that one there. Oh. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Faceplant. You know what? I'm just gonna have the TNT blow you up, my guy. Oh, come on. Alrighty. There we go. Yay! Checkpoint! Jumped right into that one. There's an extra life back there, but knowing my luck, I'm gonna go right into the nitro if I try to get it. Alright, here we go. Yeah, the momentum in this game is not the best. The momentum system is not the best. Let me just put it that way. Like, there are times when it feels like you should be moving a lot faster than you are, and then there's other times where it's like, why did I move that fast? I don't know if you guys saw, but I had a nice conversation with Sean today about Mario Kart World, and he and I pretty much were on the same page, of the same mind. You know, game is very good, but the open world aspect is its weak point. Man, you know, I don't think we've even gotten the crystal yet. There it is. Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like, compared to my first run through, you know, I am noticing a couple small things, but it is not nearly at the stage I thought it was the first time I played this. So I don't know what was going on. You know, I don't have a justification for the way I was feeling the first time. I really don't. I don't really have a lot of negative stuff here. Like, yeah, the momentum can be a little weird sometimes, but like I didn't have an issue with the hitboxes on this stage. I Controls have felt fine. So I don't know what's up. I really don't. I don't know what's I don't know what was wrong with me there. Sometimes you just have one of those days. Yeah, I guess. Can't justify it. Also, hey T1, good to see you. Welcome on in.
Hail Hydra.
Whoa! Slow down. I saw I hit spikes on his head, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not risking that one for the biscuit. Depth perception got me again. Again, no, I did it. Oh. Final life. Is that a fire-breathing Donkey Kong? It's a fire-breathing gorilla that is legally distinct from Donkey Kong. So even though it looks like Donkey Kong, it is not. But we can pretend it's Donkey Kong. Oh, why'd I do that? Why would they do that to me? That's just plain evil. Like, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. I have made a terrible mistake. I am regretting all my life choices. Huh. Nope. I regret everything! Everything I've ever done! That's what one of my good friends used to scream when he was playing one of those zombie games and he'd be like the last person left alive. But we should run away like it is Donkey Kong! Though it isn't. Ah! Exactly. Exactly. Oh no! Getting home and taking a shower, feel quite a bit better. How are you guys doing? Hi, Aaron. I'm okay. You know, I'm having, it's been tough for sure, but, I'm having a lot of fun today playing Crash 2. Way better than the last time I played it. Crash 1 still lives in your nightmares. Fair. That game is very difficult. I'm proud that I beat Crash 1. I didn't perfect it. I don't intend to perfect it, but I beat it. I saw credits. Yeah, Aaron, it was really funny because, with Crash 2, I actually have been enjoying, like, the first time I played it, I had so many, like, weird things happen in Crash 2 that I actually preferred Crash 1. I'm having a much better experience now, so, you know, and I was just talking about how I don't really know, I don't think I can really justify the way I was feeling when I played it the first time. I don't know what was going on there. Maybe I just ran into some bugs or some weird interactions or whatever, but I've really been enjoying Crash 2 a lot today. Much better than I did the first time. Was it the old one? No, it's the one through Crash, the Crash Trilogy. N'Sane Trilogy. Oh, come on now, Shenzo, what are you doing? You were right there! The end was right there! Must have patched up since then? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what it was. It's been a couple weeks. I don't think there's been a patch since then. But, like, I was having issues with the, I was having issues with, like, Crash's hitbox, with some of the controls. The only thing that's remained consistent is that the momentum system is very clunky. But, in fairness, that's very standard for, like, this era of games. So... Okay, no accidentally pressing down like last time. That should at least give me an extra life, so that'll be good. Oh, where are we going, huh? Took us all the way back, alright. But yeah, Aaron, it's good to have you here. Glad you're feeling a little better. Oh, this was a mistake! Mistakes were made, and yet I lived. What can I say? I'm just the best around. Ain't nobody gonna let me down. Another life. I went from 0 lives to 3. I'm the greatest. Just say Femzy is the best? Yes, Femzy is. 100%. See, but like, I even like the sliding mechanic works fine, so that's why I'm just like, I don't understand. I don't understand why I was having so much trouble on the last, when I played this last time. I really don't. Alright, so I know I could go for that, but I'm saying screw it for right now. I'm gonna grab this checkpoint first. Yep. That's why I went for the checkpoint first, everybody. Right there. Case in point. Example. Exhibit A. Okay. Urabuga. Giant monkey. Yeah, got a gem. Ruination. See, guys, if you're wondering why I don't dance, because I look like that. Just for the record. You know, just throwing that out there. That's what I look like. Wait, what? Huh. Today I learned you can do that. Hey, look, it's Mario with the mallet. Oh god, not the bees again. Ouch. I forgot to hit the jump button. Avoiding bees like a pro now, ladies and gentlemen. How do you like that, huh? Oh. Huh. Got an extra life. Oh. Alright, guys, we did it. We did it, and we only missed one box, and I know exactly where that box is. Dang, we didn't quite get the diamond, but that's okay. Oh, that was intense. I had to focus on that one. Focus.
Crash, I have discovered that the opposition is being masterminded by Dr. Nitrous Brio, the inventor of the Evolvo Ray. Brio was responsible for our misunderstandings in the past. He forced me to assist him in his plot for world domination, and he's at it again. He will attempt to stand in our way. Be on your guard, Crash.
World domination!
Deliver the crystals to Engine.
Dr. Engine. It's a pun, get it? Eh? Eh? Okay, moving on. I thought it was funny. Hey-oh! Thank you, Yosh. I'm glad somebody laughed.
The 20 crystals you've collected to me!
But I don't wanna. No, I got lasered. I like how I suddenly can throw apples for the first time and they don't tell you. Alright, I have disarmed him. He's been disarmed. Good thing Crash has like a million fucking apples, am I right? Just throw them into space like this. Okay, my hand's starting to get tired. I'm gonna be honest. This is really annoying. Like, I don't hate this boss fight in the slightest, but it's just, like... Come on. Show me your missile pods. And no, that's not an innuendo. Alright. We've disarmed him and we've taken off his shoulders. Oh. Man, now we gotta do it again? Fuck this fight, man. This is so fucking annoying. Oh my god. I will take any fight in Crash 1 over this bullshit. Holy shit. Like, at least let me hold the goddamn button so I don't have to keep spamming the apples. And his blow-up animation takes too long, god damn it. Thank you. But it could be. Look, there's a joke about Crash sticking his, you know, apples in Dr. Engine's flower like little laser thingies, but I'm too classy to even, you know, reference that. You know? Oh, come on now! I jumped over that shit. How am I just now hearing about this? I don't know, Aaron. Like, look! They look like flowers. And they open and close. And Crash is quite literally throwing his apples, which are shaped like balls, inside them. Like, I don't know how anyone else could not look at that and go, man, that's a little weird. You know? Like, I'm just saying. Aaron is so sick of my shit right now. So sick of my shit, YouTube. So glad that Crash has had this ability to throw apples at his enemies the entire game. And wasn't just introduced for this one boss fight, where you have to spam it over and over and over again until your fingers hurt, with only a limited window. So glad for this fight right now. Also, very considerate of Dr. Engine to give us a platform. To stand on, you know what I mean? Oh my gosh. I did not like that fight at all. Oh my gosh. That might be the worst fight in all of Crash I've played so far. That is awful. I did, Aaron. I did. I stuck my apples where the sun don't shine in that guy's mech.
What is your problem, Bandicoot? I will not ask you again to bring me the crystals. Obtain the remaining 5 crystals, Crash, and bring them to me.
Thank you, Aaron. No, you're all good, Silver. No worries. All right, we have 5 crystals left, and then we have to beat Cortez. I'm going to take a very quick break, guys, because my finger hurts. So, I'll be back, and I'm just going to go probably toss this can and check on Tanner and the cats. So, hang tight, everybody. YouTube, BRB. Hey, YouTube, welcome back. We're just getting started into the final 5 crystals of the game. And once we get those, hopefully we'll go face off against Cortex, and we'll beat the game, which will be cool. Then we'll probably, I'm gonna be honest, we'll probably be taking a break from Spyro and Crash for the month of June. I have another game that I really want to play, so that is most likely what we will be shifting over to. Ugh. Tanner heard his name. Ouch. Game over. And just like that, we're going to wrap up for the day, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. No, I'm kidding. We're going to keep going. Hi, Tanner. Come here, bud. Tanner's like, I heard my name. I heard my name. Actually, you know, it's funny. I think it is actually time for him to eat, which is why he's getting up. So, I'll be right back. Hang tight. This will only take a second. Hi, Tanner. Come on, bud. Good boy. Alright, Tanner's got his din-din. Hey, YouTube, welcome back. So I forgot I needed to feed my dog. So all you missed was me literally going into the level and then dying. So we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen and move forward. Right, Twitch chat? Never happened. No one saw anything. But yeah, Tanner is fed, and we are going to be good to go. Nothing at all. I do think it's kind of clever how with these enemies, rats didn't quite have the timing on that one down. Like some of them, oh yeah, they're, you know, like some of them you want to. Oh, that was mean. Some of them you want to jump on their heads. Others you gotta like low kick them. Low kick, low kick, low kick, low kick. Low kick! Wow, that didn't kill me. I'm in shock. Hey, Samson, how you doing, bud? Feels like it's been a little while. Hope you're doing all right. welcome on in. It's good to see you. Bastard. How you liking Crash 2? A lot better today than I did the last time I played it, that's for sure. Oh my god, I even knew I had to do that there, and I just ran off like a big old dummy anyway. Ow. But it's good. It's really good. There's a couple like issues I have with it, like with the bear controls and the momentum on ice. But honestly, both of those are pretty standard for a game from this era. So I can't even really be like upset about it. You know what I mean? It's a solid game. Well done. Crash is fun. Mechanics work. It's definitely, like I said before, I don't understand why Crash ever like went away. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what took so long. Why Crash was abandoned? Because he's a lot of fun. He's goofy. He has great dance moves. Like, the guy's got it all, you know? He can break boxes with his face? Like, come on, this is a Bandicoot of many talents. He even saved his girlfriend, who we'd, like, never see again. You know? Like, guy's got it all, man. I'm like, I'm not falling for that trick again. You got me with that twice. But it's good to see you, Samson. Welcome on in. Feels like it's been a little while, so I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Hey, there's the birthday boy. Happy birthday, Vin. How you doing? Definitely like this one better than 1. Yeah, I was telling Aaron, it's really funny because I actually so far, like as a whole, I think I've enjoyed Crash 1 more than this. But I also haven't finished this game yet, and I'm having a way better time with it today than I did last time. Yeah, everybody, make sure to wish Vin a happy birthday. It is Vin's birthday today, and he is very, very young. And don't let him tell otherwise. He's going to probably say something about him being an old fart, and that's not true. No, Aaron's the one who calls him an old fart. Okay, seems legit. But man, how's your day been? I hope you've had a great birthday. Thanks so much for stopping in, and thank you for modding this channel. I was giving you a shout out earlier. I honestly didn't think I was going to make that. Oh, ow. Actually, you still feel rather young. There you go, Vin. Hell yeah. You got banned out of the game you were just playing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that, Silver. That's never fun. Okay, are these guys the guys that throw their hands in the air and wave them like they just don't care? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that thing fires a cannon. Rude. Ow, mistimed that jump. Ripe old age of 26. That is the age I see a lot of streamers claim to be. I think, like, that's Chilled Chaos's joke, is that he's 26. Oh, okay, I see. It's the platforms on there. Got it. Damn it, jumped a little too early. Oh my gosh, are you freaking kidding me? Come on! Shenzo, what are you doing? What are you doing, Shenzo? You had it right there! You had it right there! Oh, that... I disagree, sir. Sir. Alright, let's try again. If I was saying my age, 39 years old, young, baby. Hell yeah. There you go, Vin. Oh my gosh, really? The game is like, hey, dude, stop sucking. I guess I was slightly too far north. Yeah, alright, game, whatever. Whatever. Rude. Starting to test my patience, game. Starting to test my patience. Oh, most likely silver, yeah. Based on what you're describing, absolutely they were doing it to troll. Some people are just jerks. You know? I'm a jerk, he's a jerk, this jerk, you're a jerk. That's my philosophy. They got me. They got me. He juked me out, guys. I wasn't expecting him to turn around that fast. And so when he turned around, I was not prepared. He got me. Samson wants jerky. Glad I could help, question mark? Oh, come on. I legitimately ducked and kicked him and was in the middle of the animation when I got killed there. See, that's what I mean about this game. Sometimes, like, this is what I was encountering on the first playthrough, so I'm glad I wasn't super crazy, but it's like, just sometimes it's like the hitbox just feels a little off from where it should be. It's not like game breaking or anything, but I didn't really have that problem in Crash 1. It's just a far more annoying problem. Like that. Like, I don't feel I was that close to the nitro boxes. Obviously I was. Now that one I landed straight on the tentacle. I got no excuse, no justification for that one. What is where this game is intentionally challenging? Yeah, it's, So, compared to Crash 1, this game is night and day easier. And I think what bothers me more about this game compared to Crash 1 is I do feel there's more issues with this game compared to Crash 1. Whereas in Crash 1, it was just hard. Here, though, it's kind of like I feel there's just some, like, little quirks about the game, and I think it's because I didn't grow up with this game, so I'm not blinded by nostalgia for it, that it bothers me more, if that makes sense. It's not a bad game, but it's just there's stuff like, okay, with the hitboxes, and, you know, like some of the controls with the, wow, I don't know how that got it, that, you know, I just feel could be a little better. But with that being said, this game is still great. Like, I want to be very, very clear. This is still very good. But it's just one of those things where it's like, I think it's because I didn't grow up with the game, so I'm not, I don't have the nostalgia blinders on for it. And again, that's not a bad thing, to have nostalgia for this game at all. I think nostalgia is great, but I think Sean said it best. This game is probably a 6 or a 7. And I think part of it is due to, the weird momentum and some of the controls and stuff like that. Yeah, I think that's fair, Vin. Vin says there's a difficulty spike towards the end, where the first one is difficult pretty much all the way through. Yep, I think that's fair. And Silly with the 1 bit says, happy birthday, Vin. Thank you so much. That was actually 2 bits. But yeah, there's definitely a difficulty spike for sure. And again, that's not necessarily a bad thing on its own. It's just, yeah, I definitely do not have nostalgia for this game whatsoever. So I'm not used to some of the little quirks in it. And Samson says, but you can slide and splat. This is true. And Aaron says, I need to go for dinner. Aaron, you have a great time with dinner. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you're feeling a little better, and we'll definitely talk soon. And to be clear, I don't think this game is a 6. I don't. I'd probably give it like a 7.5 or an 8. It's just, for me, I feel like some of the inconsistencies I'm just not a fan of. Like Crash's hitbox, I think a couple times has just been like, man, I don't feel like I should have got hit there. Or timing is a little weird with some of the enemies. And the micro adjustments you need to make. Those are kind of like my big things with the game. And yeah, maybe it's a little nitpicky, but when I guess another thing is, in a sequel, I expect things to be improved, not to have more issues. But that's just me. Alright, well, I'm glad you're able to get back in, Silver. And thank you everyone who's sending happy birthday wishes to Vin. Vin is a crucial part of our team here. And again, he volunteers. He's done a lot of community outreach for me. Vin has done a lot for this community. I don't think we give him enough credit. And I know it's because usually I'm busting his chops, but Vin does do an awful lot for this community, and has done an awful lot for this community. I don't know how I'm supposed to get past that, so I'm just gonna pass the bonus stage. Because this is... It's getting to the point where I'm not having fun anymore. Though, admittedly, knocking those guys into bottomless pits does make me feel a little bit better. Damn it. Silver says, I'd rather bust something else. Heyo! Now we get to do that whole world again. Yeah, the difficulty curve is another thing I'm not thrilled about with this. This level is considerably more difficult than anything else we've had up until this point. Aside from those bear levels. But that's just more to the controls not being great. And again, that's not so much a design decision as it was a product of its time, so I don't feel I can be, like, too upset about that. Yep. Screwed that up. Vin, you're more than pretty okay. I'm just telling you. That was my fault. Almost got me again there. Bastard. Huda booga. I do think quite highly of you too, hell yeah. Yeah, so I died so many times at that part, it gave me a pity checkpoint. Right here. Oh, okay, I disagree with that, but alright. May have to come back and do a third attempt at this game, I think. We'll see. I'll try to give it another good old college try here. I don't even know what to say to that, you know? Just, I jumped and it didn't give it to me and I died. What the fuck just happened there? What the actual fuck was that nonsense? And there we go. That's gonna do it, guys. Yeah, man, you know, I was feeling pretty good about that, and then the game just decided to say, go fuck yourself. And that's alright. That's alright. What are you gonna do? Um, God. We're almost done. It says we're 45% of the way through the level. Yeah, man, talk about brutal, man. Yeah, the game did indeed say that. 100%, Samson. Game said no. Thank you, Ace. I do appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know if we're gonna come back to Crash 2 in the near future. We'll see. We did take a long break, but I do want to try and beat it. It's a pride thing, but it's just like you got to know when you're, you know, when to call it, and I'm not feeling it right now. I'm getting too irritated at dumb shit, and no one needs that negativity in their life. Certainly not me. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching YouTube. If you did enjoy this video, if you did enjoy watching me go like, oh yeah, this is pretty good, to be like, oh no, I was right the first time I played this pretty quickly. Please like and comment. But thank you very much for watching this. I do hope I know you enjoyed, well, I shouldn't say I know you enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. English is hard, guys. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, okay, YouTube? Bye-bye!